I'm Kelly from Just a Taste, and brunch will never be the same once you try these cheesy puff pastry baked eggs. I'm going to start by lightly flouring my work surface just with some all-purpose flour. And then I'm going to unfold my store-bought puff pastry, just like this, and you want to lightly press together any creases. And then I'm going to use a circular cookie cutter to cut out 4 puff pastry circles. All right, so once we have our 4 circles cut out, I'm going to transfer them onto a lined baking sheet. And then using a slightly smaller cookie cutter, I'm going to score a border inside the edges. So I'm going to just use this. I'm not going to cut all the way through the pastry. I'm just going to push down lightly so I get an indentation. And then I'm going to prick the centers with a fork. And again, this will prevent the center from really puffing up. And then these go into a 400-degree Fahrenheit oven for about 8 minutes, just until those edges puff up. So now that the pastry has partially cooked, I'm going to use a spoon and kind of pat down the centers a little so that we have enough space inside for the egg. Sometimes the pastry will really puff up around the edges and stay flatter in the center. Other times you'll just need to use a spoon like this and make sure that you're creating a deep enough well in the middle so that it can hold the egg. All right, this looks great. So now we're gonna add a little bit of cheddar cheese, followed by our egg. Then we're gonna top the eggs with a little bit of fresh black pepper and salt. And then these go back into the oven for about 12 minutes, just until the egg whites are set. So all we have left to do now is top them with some chopped fresh chives for a little oniony flavor. And then I'm going to transfer them to serving plates and dig in. Who needs scrambled eggs when you can whip up cheesy puff pastry baked eggs for any size crowd?